Hey, I'm Tamara Krinsky with the Red Carpet Report. I am reporting for duty here in Beverly Hills at the Paley Center. We are here for the Los Angeles premiere of the new Fox comedy, Enlisted. Let's go talk to some recruits.
Hi, Tamara. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. So, we've seen portrayals of women in the Army, Army wives, that are usually a lot more dramatic. What did you want to bring to Perez in this?
Well, I think that Jill is, she's dramatic and, she's hardcore and she can keep up with the boys and she's a sergeant. But I think that this is showing the lighter side of the Army. So this is the everyday interactions that soldiers and real people, because they are real people, have with each other. And I think that that's what people are forgetting. Like a lot of, people out there who are blogging and tweeting, whatever, we're getting great response. But just to remind people that this is a comedy and it's a workplace comedy. So we're just a group of funny people who happen to be soldiers. And we are not the soldiers who are working on the front lines. We're not the infantrymen. We're not fighting. We're the ones who take care of the families of the deployed soldiers. So it shows a completely different side of the military that no one's seen yet. So I think I'm very excited to show that. And I think that Jill is a great, fun character because she can be very snarky and very focused and hardcore. But she likes to hang out with these guys, they're fun. And she likes to have fun. And they're more fun than her platoon, so she hangs out with them. So she kind of ends up being like the fourth brother.
And she's pretty competitive too, right?
Yeah. And in real life. Yeah. In real life, pretty competitive.
So how was boot camp? How'd that factor into boot camp?
Well, it was life-changing. Did you see any of the webs? Yeah.
I watched them all.
At first we went into it whatever, we can handle this. I work out. I run marathons. I'm a trainer.
Wait, which marathons? I need to know.
New York City.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yay.
Why is the last mile uphill? I don't
know.
understand.
I cannot answer that for you. It's a nightmare. So that it was very shocking and jarring that it was absolutely not what we were expecting. But then once I committed and we all kind of we're going to do this. It changed everything and we did it. And then I would say that within that, we were competitive, don't quit. We never wanted to quit. So, our drill sergeants were literally if you come out of plank, everyone has to run, whatever it is. So there's always repercussions for stopping or failing or whatever. So we didn't, and we had each other's backs, and it was amazing. And ultimately, my mind I'm pretty focused, and I'm good at not quitting. So.
Now, what was the hardest thing to do in boot camp? I mean, I saw you going over this huge tower thing, and that looked insane.
The tower thing was the hardest for me because I'd never done anything like that. I'd never climbed on chains, and the height factor was freaking me out, and it was so high, and there was obviously no nets. And then there were these huge pieces of wood that were they were walls of wood that we had to climb over, and I just don't have the physical upper body strength to hop over it like Parker and Chris did. So, it was hard and very challenging, but I did it, and I would do it my own way, and I figured out a way to do it. So, yeah, it ended up being very informative to me as to what I can do. My first instinct is I can't do this, I'm out, and then I did it, and they yell at me enough, and I'll do anything, and I realized that I actually could do this. I could be this character. I could get through the training. I could get through the boot camp and I would survive, and that changed everything because then I got to set literally the next week, and I was I can do this. This, I've done this. Yeah. I get it. Very hardcore. It was awesome.
That's very cool. Now, speaking of training, you are a trained musical theater professional.
Ooh. Yes.
Wait, no, more. Can you give me a cadence? Can I get a cadence?
Oh my. On the what was one of our favorite cadences? What was one of our favorite cadences that we ever did? He knows more of them. Do you remember the one that you would always be singing on set? Left, 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 right, left, da 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 da. I forget.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one. And then I don't remember the rest of it. I don't know what I've been told. And then it is da 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 da.
Enlisted is comedy gold.
Whoa! There you go. I love it.
Can I get a repeat?
Yeah, okay. I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
Enlisted is comedy gold.
Tune in to Fox on Friday night.
Tune in to Fox on Friday night.
Because these guys do comedy right.
These guys do comedy right. Oh my God, can you come work for us? Hey, are you busy for the next 4 years? That'd be amazing. Fingers crossed.
Only if I don't have to do boot camp.
That you'd have to. We'd enlist you, literally. Okay. That was amazing. So, yeah, but that was actually one of our favorite parts was the cadence because we had to do it for 2 hours. And it helps the time pass. And I get it. I get why they do it. It keeps your spirits up. It keeps you in sync and it keeps your walking, like it literally keeps your marching on point. So, yeah, you'll see some of that in some of the episodes. We do a little bit of cadence. So, that was amazing. Did you pre-plan that? Did you write that?
I have no idea. Totally on the spot. Never would have done anything ahead of time. Well, you guys work hard. We should too.
Yes. Very. I appreciate that.
Congrats on the show. Good luck.
Thank you. This was lovely. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, click like, and if you want more interviews, hit subscribe, and leave me a comment below with your favorite military movie. From me, we're talking Private Benjamin.